scored 14 goals in his first season and is still only 16 years old. He is magical. We try to make KUSI-ASARE best in the world. The new Zlatan Ibrahimovic showed Sweden what a super talent he is. Now we also show the Nordics, even Europe, why not the whole world? Will KUSI-ASARE stay in AIK for another season or will he take the next step? You will find out in this video. I control his destiny.
The sun is shining. Welcome to Sunday News. Half the season has been played, and KUSI-ASARE has accounted for 11 goals. AIK has won the Swedish Cup and has progressed in the Europa League. So far, KUSI-ASARE has not been close to a transfer, probably due to his age and reputation. He just turned 17 and is the team's best player. It's only a matter of time before some club abroad starts showing interest.
The team manages to qualify for the Europa League, but it comes at a cost. The team has dropped a lot of points in the league, but it might not be the end of the world for KUSI-ASARE. This means more clubs will notice his brilliance because the Europa League is well watched by the scouts. KUSI-ASARE continues to score goals as AIK does pretty well in Europe. Unfortunately, the team does not manage to end in the top 3 in the Swedish top division. After he performed well overall, big clubs have started to show interest. In January, there will be a move, and we will try to make sure that the choice is as good as possible. And wherever he ends up, we will take control of the team. January arrives and KUSI-ASARE hands in a transfer request, because he feels like that would be the best for his development. Boom! A couple of hours later, a lot of clubs have made a move. I reject all bids from PSG because it might be the most boring club in the world. KUSI-ASARE has made his choice. He will join Arsenal and we will follow, but not until his birthday. His transfer will be completed this summer when he turns 18. KUSI-ASARE scores a total of 39 goals before leaving the club and he will be truly missed in AIK. A new chapter begins on his 18th birthday as he now is located in London. But one requirement he made when he signed for Arsenal was that Lars Burm would be allowed to come along and take over the team. Football Manager has never been more realistic. Lars will use a similar tactic but finds a problem with the squad. Arsenal really lack a right back who is creative and quick as lightning. Therefore, Arsenal are looking to sign Frimpong from Leverkusen. He will fit in perfectly. A centre-back will also join the club. During the pre-season, KUSI-ASARE manages to score 3 goals and the fans are very excited for the new season with their new super striker. The Community Shield final is around the corner and now comes the first real test. Unfortunately, Arsenal lose on penalties after being the dominant team. But he couldn't escape the thought that it was all a mistake. Did he leave his beloved club AIK too soon? He misses his friends deeply, and the new life in London with Arsenal feels like a big burden as the demands on him started to grow more and more. At the same time that KUSI-ASARE hesitated about his choice in life, the league premiere against West Ham is approaching. The day has come, and now it's time to beat your chest. YOLO.
What a dream debut in the league. KUSI-ASARE scores in the first minute and Arsenal wins the match 2-0. He scores against Aston Villa, but it's offside. Who cares? He put it in the net. KUSI-ASARE is taking the entire football universe by storm. I have never seen a striker who is 18 years old be this dominant, and something that stands out is how many goals are scored with his head.
Arsenal's new Swedish striker, JONAH KUSI-ASARE, is better than we could all dream of. In 10 league games, he has scored 12 goals, and in the Champions League, the striker has also been successful. Is this right now, in the present tense, the world's best striker?
When I started making this video, I thought at most that KUSI-ASARE could be a decent Premier League striker at the age of 25. I was a little disappointed when he went to Arsenal because it felt like the step was too big. I never in my wildest imagination thought that we would see JONAH be completely superior already at the age of 18. The whole season is almost over, and he hasn't turned 19. It's completely crazy. This really shows the importance of good physical attributes. Although Arsenal lost the semi-final in the Champions League against PSG, there are only 2 games left in the league and most likely 3 points will be enough due to the fantastic goal difference. Arsenal wins both matches and KUSI-ASARE scores 3 goals. They win the Premier League and KUSI-ASARE becomes the top scorer with 29 goals. totally he scored 49 goals in all competitions. We simulate the next season where we still manage the team. It will be a great season for Arsenal, who win the league with 99 points, and KUSI-ASARE scores 38 goals in the league, a total of 55 goals in all competitions. Then we simulate 15 seasons where we as coach have left football and KUSI-ASARE has to take care of his own destiny. It was 6 miserable years at Arsenal where he scored 20 league goals in 6 seasons. He ends up in Dortmund where things are going much better and City are interested. Things are going well at City too, and you can sum it all up that KUSI-ASARE is a fantastic striker, but under Lars Bärm, he was, in my opinion, the best in the world.